come kill me.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's just the beginning. Like they ain't gonna kill you for posting it. They're just gonna shut your
Right,
shit down.
right.
But people in real life who really know this information, like their whole lives get ruined over this.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Look at Jamal
What do you,
Rashad. That's
anything?
all I had to say.
I just finna,
Exactly. Yep.
yeah.
Facts.
I was just finna say that, dog. That's crazy.
But yeah, when I saw you guys had Frank on here and stuff, I was like, yep, they spitting some real information. It's kind of hard to show proofs of like giants and reptilians. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
How
really.
you gonna
Not
prove
really.
that?
I mean, they have
How
movies.
you
Like
gonna
y'all
prove
ever
it
seen
though?
the movie Arrival that was like back in I think '98 or some shit? It had
Oh, when the little
Charlie
ships came
Sheen.
down.
What's it
No,
called?
no,
Oh,
Arrival.
98. Oh no, I was a little kid.
Rival.
Yeah,
I
yeah. It's an
feel like
old one. It had Charlie Sheen in it, and there was this black kid his legs bent backwards like a cricket. Yeah,
I never
yeah, yeah.
seen that. No.
uh-uh.
Look at
Right.
dude. I watch a lot of shit, bro. A
Yeah.
lot. Like
What
when
about
they
hey? What
talk
about the
when they
series
talk
called
about the
V?
Watchers. Yeah, I
Yeah,
watched that.
yeah.
You
V
know,
is probably the most realistic.
yeah. And the story about like the Watchers and shit. Like motherfuckers just be there watching. I'm
I
pretty
mean, they've
sure
been
that's
here for
pretty sure that's
millenniums. They've been in.
I'm
You look
pretty
at
sure that's what
ancient
I
pictures.
am.
You look at what? No, but if you look back at like ancient portraits, ancient paintings, they're gonna have little UFOs in the skies. Those are the ones they were calling the Watchers, because they've been
Oh yeah.
watching them since way back.
Yep.
And then I've been
You
seeing people.
got vision. That's what it is.
Hey, I've been seeing people sending comments on the channel about the videos we did the other day. They talking about y'all talking about it's a firmament, and if it's a firmament, then how is UFOs and aliens coming to visit? Then
Because
how
Yeah,
confirmed?
it's
they're
crazy. So this
submersible.
is how
I'm
it
like,
is.
man, I don't
No,
even know what
this
to
is
say.
what
I'm
it
like,
is,
man,
bro. So it's not one dome. It's a dome in a bigger dome.
What they call the layers of heaven is
It's
7 layers
layers.
of
Yeah,
heaven.
the waters get separated from the waters.
Yeah.
And that's
And
when the sun moves into your area. So the sun is doing circles around us.
yeah, it's
And
the
every certain amount of years, it rotates. And it's going to unfreeze another area. So I think those
hey
ships are coming
hey
from a different side.
on top of that, easy. There's like a dip in the dome. That's why we get summer and winter. Okay. When the sun comes around a certain area, the dome spins with it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes
Yeah.
around a certain time of the year and shit, it comes down to the lower part of the dome.
So it gets closer and farther. That's what
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
So you think about it like this, like the North Pole is just one little area, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then think about like you got the what they call it, the equator. You know the equator?
Yeah, the equator
So
belt.
that's like the middle of the earth supposedly, right?
Well,
And it
it's
goes in a circle.
the the center ring.
Yeah, so it goes in a circle around the center ring and then it moves out to the farther ring. That's how you get the different seasons.
Yeah, it's
And it goes
Capricorn
back and
and
forth.
Cancer.
Yep,
Capricorn and Cancer.
exactly. Yeah, you know.
I'm
But
I'm a Capricorn, so with a Cancer.
Pisces then.
Look
Yep.
at
yeah,
I'm a Capricorn rising, Cancer moon, and Aries ascendant.
I'll watch it
I don't
tonight.
know all of that. I'm a Pisces, that's all I know.
Yeah,
But
you're a
look at
water
how
sign.
can
You
you
two are water
yeah,
signs.
but look at if they got the months, if they added months and fucked up the whole calendar, how do you really know what you are?
Right.
Well,
Think about that.
I go by the Chinese zodiac, which is
Oh
13.
yeah, that's the most ancient one for real.
Hey,
Yeah, you go by a zodiac sign. I mean the
hey,
Chinese zodiac.
they definitely fucked up the calendar, everything. That's why, like, well, I don't know. Maybe we in the shift or something because
Yo, money making Mike.
the time is spent up like a month. Did it spend? Did it speed up to you
So
easy?
Hell
oh
yeah.
yeah, right now? Hell
Like
yeah,
yeah,
right now. Bro,
past year, the
it was
time
sunny.
sped up.
It was
Like
sunny on the last weekend. It was sunny as fuck out here in the Bay, bro. I'm by Vallejo 707
yeah,
Bay Area. But 2 days ago it was sunny out here. And now it's dumping, like straight pouring.
Mm.
damn.
And they're
Like,
doing it on
what's up,
purpose.
man?
They did it for the Niners game. They made it clear weather. And then
Yeah,
the day after that it started dumping.
that's crazy. And I be noticing like yesterday, it was warm out here in Vegas, super warm. sun shining. It wasn't no clouds. It wasn't no
They
plane.
just rolled in.
It wasn't none. Then today they was back.
Same thing.
Yeah, they
Same
must
here.
get the day off yesterday or something.
I'm like 4 hours from Vegas here.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
But yeah, they control all that with control it with electromagnetic frequencies, bro. The HARP system, HAARP. You gotta look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Angela,
It's all cell towers, and
don't start that.
It's cell towers and windmills. Look, I'm gonna
they
tell you.
learned it. The
This is
reason
how
they
they.
got that on the pyramid on the dollar sign is because that's where they got the info at.
Yeah, because all that shit's on the text on top. Hey, but the thing is, the windmills is how they direct the storm. Harp
Okay.
is how they make it. All right.
Yeah.
So California controls the wind with your guys' electric wind sails. Okay.
With those,
Yeah. You
man,
guys
Plus they
control
got
the
the laser
wind
beam.
because we got them in. Look at it. You can see they're lined up center of our plane. All right. It goes across the whole United States. They're directing these things. This is why you get the direct energy weapon to start the storm, and then they direct it with the wind that they're controlling.
Yep. But look at they also got systems in the ocean
Mm-hmm.
that can control the waves. Like when the fires happen here, when you see a tsunami or hurricane happen,
They
it's
call them
all laser. It's all directed energy weapons do.
boom towers. That are ones in the oil wells or rigs,
Yeah,
and they just
the
drop a
rig.
big drum. It's like a weight. They drop it in the water, boom, boom, and it hits the ground.
damn.
Yeah, no, Tesla invented that. It's called an earthquake machine. It's back in
Mm-hmm.
his records, and he made it, and it shakes a little cylinder back and forth, and it causes earthquakes. Like they know how to do all that. It's either that or they blowing shit up underground, making tunnels for new bases and cities.
Hey, that might be
There's
that.
a
He said he heard that the people who create man-made disasters, they name them after, like
Oh yeah.
Hurricane Ian and Hurricane Harvey. Yeah,
Why are
that,
they named after people they know? Like think about it,
I'm gonna say like
because
this.
that's the
I
person
believe
who paid for
right,
it. That's the
right,
I,
person
right.
who paid for it.
I believe it's the person that sacrificed somebody.
Damn.
Yeah,
You gotta
sacrifices are
remember
crazy.
how
Rituals
they
are real,
how
bro.
they're
For real.
making all these wars and stuff. Like certain events have to occur so that they can have a mass sacrification. You know what I'm saying?
The
That
more
way,
people
no,
they get, look at, they're trying to make more people suffer, more people in. They want
exactly,
you to suffer as much as you can, because that energy they use it.
exactly. I don't know how they're harvesting it, but they're using it for. I think that's what the actual hadron colliders are probably.
You mean the CERN shit?
It's,
Yeah. Well, they got
Yeah,
two of them.
CERN. Yeah,
So
CERN is
I
really
call them
about that.
hadron colliders because it's two of them. You know what I'm saying?
y'all ain't got homeowners insurance in California.
Got what?
Homeowners insurance.
No, they
Hell
ran
yeah.
out of there. Took all
What?
that shit.
They trying to get rid of it because they trying to make more fires come, bro. Last
Yeah.
time when the fires hit in the bay, it was crazy, bro. I was here. They all
Mm.
went up at the same time in different fucking towns. They all went up at the same time. Everybody's panicking. They're just waiting to do
I'm
that on a big scale. Everybody
I'm-
lost their houses in like these. I'm talking about in the Bay, bro. Like every house $1 million.
so they not offering no house insurance and then no housing insurance. So
They're
people,
trying to take it away. People still got it, but they want to take it away.
damn,
Depends who you insured by. So then when your shit gets burned up by PG&E,
they ain't
whatever,
got damn
you
money.
can't blame them. You just gonna lose everything.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
But what
They
I want to touch down on is look. So in the Hebrew Bible, the beginning New Year's is supposed to be April Fools.
Yeah, the first.
we did a video talking about that.
Yeah. So look, something big's gonna happen on 4/8. Write it down. April
Oh yeah.
8th. It's gonna happen.
On
They
four.
predicted it in Pet Goat 2. They already predicted that. It's gonna be something big,
Hey,
bro. They
all you
saying.
gotta do is look up some Nostradamus shit too, because
I
he
mean,
was
I
a fortune
slightly
teller.
believe that. I slightly believe that. Like he did predict stuff, but he's probably with the same people. Like everything you
Well, the thing is, you
believe
gotta
half of
remember,
what
you have to get into that society in order to know something. You know what I'm saying? They're not just gonna tell anybody.
Yeah, no, it's believe half of what you see and nothing that you hear. For real.
Man, that's crazy, man.
See, I'm a philosopher at heart, so my major is research.
Hey, look it up for sure. Like I didn't believe none of this, bro. Like back in
I-
2015, I was like, Trump's a racist, all this, and then I go back and look at it, and I see like they were lying to us the whole time.
yeah, I didn't see him saying none of that shit unless it was out of context and like a snippet. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah,
just
like half my family hates
grab her
him,
by the
the other
pussy.
half love him.
Oh, what
Everybody,
what the fuck?
bro, you a rich motherfucker with a model? Which
Hey, but you gotta
she
remember
probably
back
asked
then
it. No.
he was like the host of Miss America. He was the host, so
Yeah,
he had Telemundo, that Sábado Gigante shit.
yeah,
He owned that. He owned the Miss America shit. He owned a whole bunch of shit. This nigga was a networker. Okay, that's
Yeah.
why
he's a
that's why
businessman.
they
That's what
feared
he is.
him. Black
He's a
people
businessman.
talked about this guy for a reason because he was doing good for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Right.
the people, they didn't like
He
that.
was giving us jobs. This dude was helping us. This dude loved black people. Remember?
This is how you figure it out. Look, why are all the rich people moving out of the country, building bunkers, all this
Right.
extra stuff? Why are they
Hey,
doing
you
that?
know
If
why?
it's
You
gonna
know
be
why?
everything's gonna be
Because
good?
Trump's
Nope.
about to win. If Trump's not going to win, they're about to create a war.
I feel like they let him win though.
And
Like
then that's
I
crazy
think he
because,
said I'm gonna agree with you guys. I'm gonna
hey,
do what you say,
listen,
and then he didn't do it, and they got him.
Yep.
They got him.
Yeah.
hey, Buddha, what you saying that? Listen, it all tied right back to that damn series, Secret Invasion. Because listen, they're gonna be
Exactly.
fighting each other, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Trump
gonna be
gonna
the
be
blue
fighting
beam,
himself.
bro. The blue beam. You seen what they got holograms? Like they make dragons in the sky off of drones.
Mm-hmm.
In Vegas, right? It's in Vegas. They got that big eyeball. Where's that at?
It's a
Man.
sword. Yeah. It's right
Yeah,
in it.
that big
It's right,
eyeball. If they
right on
can
the
make you
strip.
see a big eyeball out of a stadium, think about what they could put in the sky and tell you it's aliens.
Dude,
Right.
hey, I'm gonna tell you this because I like to like bring this up to people who still believe in the globe and shit. Remember when we were kids and they used to put us in the little projector
Yeah.
room and it was the air balloon dome? Remember that shit?
Yep.
And they
Yeah.
used to put the projector light right in the middle and then tell us about the constellation. This is how we learned in school about constellation. And then they rotated it, but they never talked about Southern Crocs, like everybody in the South and shit, how they seen inverted star patterns like from Mars. Their shit
Yeah.
was inverted. They didn't explain that about the equator because we're not Australian. We don't see that shit. So why would
No,
it matter to us?
there's one way you can kill the globe theory hella easily. Look, if they got tens of thousands of satellites running around the globe, how come none of them crash into each other? How come
Yep.
none of them come back into the orbit? You never hear nothing about a satellite.
Right. Right.
Where
And on
where are
top of
they
that,
at? Where they at?
why is every photo CGI?
Right, man.
Bubbles in space, bro. Why is it bubbles in space?
It's never a picture, which is actual real evidence. It's always a photo, which means it's a composite.
Let me
Yep.
see. Y'all seen this Civil War trailer? Let me see what this
Play
about.
it.
What's the
Everybody
date on?
talking about it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
A24 Studios. I've been
Came
hearing.
out that.
Oh
Bro,
yeah, that's
the new
good.
Aquaman came out with a lot of stuff too. Like there's
Facts.
definitely beings.
Watch
There's
it. I gotta
definitely
watch
beings living in the
it.
water.
Yeah.
United States have seceded. The United States Army ramps up activity. The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like
Hey, you guys know that they make EMP protectors for your car?
Try to stay out with what we
Bro,
see
all
on
you
the
gotta do
news.
is
Seems like
wrap
it's
your
for the
devices
best.
around aluminum foil, just like when you going through metal detectors, stuff like that.
Well, no,
It'll bounce the EMP
The
off.
so-called Western
the EMP
forces
so that it
of
doesn't fry
Texas
the
and
electronics.
But
California
it don't matter, bro. Like if they shut down the whole
have
network,
suffered a
you're gonna
very
be able to
great
use it anyway.
defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens?
Hey, why that black dude look like Colin Powell?
We need to go down there.
They have no genders on the side of the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death.
Flooded.
Every time I survived the war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this.
Like, think about what they're doing in the Middle
But
East
here
right
we
now,
are.
bro. They're trying to start World War
There's some kind of misunderstanding here.
Well, yeah, that's
You're
the program
American,
they
okay?
want to push.
They're trying to push it. They want us to
What
fight.
kind
It's
of
like they
America
want
are
us
you?
to fight religion against religion, so we all come together. They want that
Yeah.
new world order.
Well, that's what they didn't like about Trump because he was bringing us together. They want us divided.
The Western forces will
Bro,
reach
and they
the
were
White
saying he's
House
gonna
on
start
July
wars.
4th.
He didn't start no wars.
Yeah, he did.
They didn't want to fuck
He
with him.
started one war. He started the war against the damn pedivores.
Exactly. Hey, pedivores.
They're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation.
We gotta be careful, bro. We gonna get his
Under
videos
God.
knocked offline.
Indivisible. With liberty.
Talking about hey, this is for educational purposes. Okay.
That's why I always tell people, man,
God bless America.
we technically live in a Sun Tzu, and this is the art of war.
I
And the
got
art
it.
of war is to know your enemy, and to know your
Yeah.
enemy is to know yourself.
Salute the lazy days, man. Salute the lazy
True.
days, man. Much love to
Yeah.
you. Coming to mirror, man. Salute, fam, for sure. Hey, but I definitely gotta go see that. As soon as it drop, I'm going to see that.
Oh yeah.
That looks good.
Hey,
When's
but
it
they
coming
do
out?
make,
That was just a preview.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the trailer. I don't even
Hey,
know.
Hey, you saw the new Aquaman or not?
No, I ain't.
yeah.
I ain't seen it yet. I see it
That
on.
one.
Hey, check that shit on your Fire Stick, dude, on that Ghost Media app, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
Bro, I got a site if y'all need to watch it for free. Let me know.
No, that's what we do. That's what we talking about Fire Stick for. Hey, but
Oh no, I use Prime Wire.
they do make the car battery protectors. Like they make a little thing where you could plug it into your car battery so it doesn't the EMP don't affect your car.
So there was a clip. I don't know if it was from
Yeah.
Thou or who, but
Yeah.
they showed the NASA parking lot.
I
They all
just
got old
see it.
school
Yeah.
whips.
Yeah. So y'all
Yeah,
think?
you know why? Because
Yeah.
they don't have electronics.
Y'all
Yep.
think?
So when they fry everything, they still gonna be able to run around. We gonna be sitting at the house.
Damn. So y'all really think that's what they got all them old ass cars for, huh?
That's the plan, bro. They got a 2030 agenda. It's already in motion.
Oh, hey, money making Mike. The thing is, if we let you guys listen to it, it gets the copyright claim. So
Right.
if you don't talk over it in certain parts, dude, you won't make no money on his
It's a
video.
trailer. He could look it up. He don't need. That's what it.
Yeah,
My bad. I'm trying.
Yeah, and
I'm
like
not a good
Anarchy
host.
said, EMPs are notable, but at the same time, dude, you can protect your car battery because it's electricity. You know what I'm saying?
It's the okay. So think, how is anybody going to invade the U.S.? You can't. We got two big oceans around us. We can control Canada. We control Mexico. Who's going to run up on us? They got to knock our systems out first.
Right.
Well, the thing
Make
you
us
want to
fight
know
each
something?
other.
The who's the dude that owns like the most towers in America of the cell phones?
In Mexico, it's some dude named what's his
Mexico.
name? Oh, Carlos Slim. Carlos Slim
Yeah,
in Mexico. He owns all the
he
cell
owns
phone towers
ours.
in Mexico.
He owns
So
ours.
here's the
He owns
thing.
some of ours too.
Why do we have cell phone towers if we're getting everything off satellite?
Because satellites are cell phone towers. People don't understand that. It's all ground-based radar.
Yep. They got big cords going through the ocean connecting countries to countries.
I seen a video about that, the little cords in the ocean and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, those are real. They have to
Y'all
fix them all the time.
remember C-Lab 2021? Anybody
Oh
watch
yeah, on Adult
Everybody
Swim.
watch Adult Swim? All right, that's what I was gonna say. Now that taught us about the underground aquarium or sea labs,
Bases.
aka
Yeah, the
underground
bases.
bases. You know what I'm saying? This is where they're doing the dolphin testing. They're doing the sonar testing. They're doing implosion testing. All that shit. Like they're down there creating shit. I
No,
watched
there was
a lot of shit, bro.
So
and then
they ban marine biologists from communicating with dolphins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they learned how to speak with them, like not physically with their mouth,
It's understand them.
telepathically.
Fracking. Yeah.
Fracking, yep. That's destroying everything. If you watch Dutch scenes, he'll show you where the earthquakes are. There's always some drilling sites nearby.
Yep.
It's all on purpose. The dew weapons, that's how they create the tsunamis, hurricanes, earthquakes.
Yep. All the fiber optics are in the ocean.
When we want to go
Yeah,
take
this
over
movie,
Haiti, what do? Make a big earthquake happen first.
Yeah.
When we want to go to the Philippines, what do? Hurricane.
Yep. And that's by a wave.
And they're all together, bro. China, all the elite governments, they're all together.
Hey, it's like when Fukushima had their earthquake that ruptured their radiation plants that flooded all into the
nuclear
coast.
reactor.
So all we're getting right now is acid rain, and we're wondering why is this raindrop coloring my windows all oily? Because that's not
Your car's
fucking rain.
all
That's
dusty
acid.
after it.
Next thing you know, dude, we're not gonna be able to smoke outside because everything's gonna catch fire when it's raining. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So when they put them chemtrails in the sky, they drop in aluminum and barium. Those are two elements. The Ba and Al. That's ball. That's a evil god, bro. Ball. Baal.
Yeah,
That's the
they're
two elements
basically
they drop
dropping
out the sky.
they're basically dropping brood on us.
They're dropping metals on you, so that way when it gets hot, the trees are gonna light up. All the dead trees, because we don't take care of all the deforestation. It causes
Well, the thing
fires,
is, they already took
ruins
out
the
all
water.
the female trees, so we don't have fruit. Now we got all these pollinated trees that people with allergies, you're gonna get fucked up. That's why they give you the respiratory syndrome, because they don't want to admit that they just took out all the fruit trees so that you have to pay for them at the store and shit. You know, go to these orchards that they're spraying all this pesticide that they're not draining out of these fruit, and you're eating it.
You're right.
You know what I'm
you up, yeah.
The main thing is when they take out the seeds, that's where you get your nutrients from, the seed. And when they do GMOs, you don't get seeds no more.
Yep.
And when GMO crops grow next to regular crops, it turns them into GMO crops.
Yep.
Val just went down the conspiracy. He went down the conspiracy hole. He don't know how to handle it. He's just like, no.
It's too much, man.
He said, I want to see a reptilian.
Hey, look at we just opened a new door with that, because that's what that 111 live is. You see the timeline? It says 111. That's that new door we just opened. We got to build on it now.
People are waking up. People are waking up for.
But look, how can you get around it? Like they fucking with the food. Listen, they fucking with the food, the GMO food. They messing with all that type of stuff. They doing all that to the food and everything. So you like, oh, I'm gonna grow my own. You grow your own. I had a homie telling me about that too. He's like, man, I'm growing my shit, but I feel like they doing chemtrails over my house, man. They fucking with my food.
Yeah, you gotta be out in the cuts. You gotta be on the cuts for real.
This is the thing. If you're growing it, you have to have a greenhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Depending on where you live,
yeah, and if you're not doing most of your shit on the inside, you're gonna get poisoned through the pesticides and the all the other shit that you have to use because of the pests and shit outside.
Right.
It's easier to keep a clean environment and you know what I'm saying, feed it worm cast or some shit like that, but you have to get shit just clean. Right. You might as well just get some worms, throw it in dirt.
And then I seen Truth Lady, I think sent me a video. I think she sent me a video of like all these farmers and everything they've been buying out, and some of them been disappearing or something. Like what they killing.
How you think Bill Gates got all that farmland? Yeah.
Fact.
Somebody had to disappear for that shit.
Hit him with the Zika virus shit.
Hey, take the vaccine, you good.
We want you.
Hey, this dude will
patent your death. Whatever you want.
This dude will patent your death if you let him.
Hey, I thought Bill Gates just bought a whole bunch of the land that we wasn't using.
Yeah. Well, no, we was using
I mean, I don't know where the land came from, but he bought like 400,000 acres of
on top of that, he bought the little what do they call those, the factories for where they grow the chickens and shit, the factory growing chickens. None of the stuff's free range. So he bought those, and then they destroyed those.
Right.
So
Yeah, they light on fire or a factory explodes. Yeah, when it just takes it up.
and what I think happens, I'm gonna be honest with you. What I think happens is they just reload it all and go underground with it. You know what I'm saying? So
So think about this, like, okay, 100, 200 years ago, everybody who was living in America or anywhere, they were living off the land, right?
hmm
They didn't have devices, they didn't have none of that. Everything flourished. And now
hmm
look, we come through with all this
Technology.
industrial complex. Yeah, and now look at how the world's ending up. Now we got floods everywhere that aren't supposed to happen, earthquakes everywhere.
Right. Plants not growing. It seems like shit should be.
Yeah, we got strawberries growing in January. That's crazy.
Ain't no more trees. You gonna walk and see the apple trees and the fruits.
Yeah, someone just posted on the chat. They said their apple trees didn't even grow anything that year. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Right. Cause they fucking with us for sure, man.
And we should be able to live off that. Like, God gave us that to eat, bro. Like, that's our nutrient.
They messing with us for sure, man. But
They
that's
don't
why
want you to see the truth.
that's why we waking up, because I'm like, man, a lot of this stuff, man. Once I done went down this loophole, I can't go back.
Hey, bro, you stuck here with us
hey,
now.
what it is you asked him for this information. So you gotta be careful, bro.
Yeah, it's a
Man.
metaphysical rule. You gotta tell them what you're doing before they do it.
Yeah.
They're letting us know.
You know what? Talking about like shifts and all that, it's crazy because when I moved out to Vegas, like I was like, man, I had quit smoking for a second, and I was like, go outside and because in the heat, get some sun, go walk or something, dribble basketball or something. And I was just on a whole nother wave and everything. It's
the
crazy.
sun, bro. It's the sun energy. Like, you need to look up sun gazing. You know what that is?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you wake up in the morning when the sun's rising, it's no UV effect, 0%. For the first hour, you could look at it for like 15 minutes in the morning.
Yeah.
It's gonna give you all that information, download you.
And then, man,
that's why I told you, hey, that's where the Akashic records are, man. That's why I told you. That's where you get the downloads from.
I don't.
From the sun.
I don't even know
the
how.
Son of God, bro.
It's like I actually seen somebody on YouTube. I think it was like I first started watching. What is my man name? I don't even be seeing him no more. Spiritual Soul. I seen one of his videos, and after I seen one of his videos, he had said something, and I went and did research. I think I felt it was over from right then. I was like, oh man, I've been going ever since. You know what I'm saying? Learning more and more shit, and it's like
ever since you're a kid, bro, they trying to indoctrinate you. That's what it is. Don't look at the sun, you're gonna go blind. I was a little kid staring at that motherfucker for like hours. Nothing would ever happen.
Hey, me too, man.
Now I got good vision. Like, my vision is way better. 2020, everything.
Hey, I noticed that myself. Like, when remember that King of the Hill episode where the dude that sounded all fucked up and stuff was staring at the sun and shit, but he was running a business. You know what I'm saying? He had little kids working for him, and the parents was pissed off at him. So he was just teaching the kids, hey man, you could be retarded and still make it, right? Look at the sun. Watch the sun and tell you what to do. The sun will tell you what to do.
Instruction. And all the movies and stuff you see, that they're just pre-programming you for what's gonna happen next.
Right.
Like that 2012 movie. Everybody thought the world was gonna end in 2012. Remember that?
Yeah.
The Mayan calendar.
Y2K.
But if they messed up the calendar though, what if they messed up the calendar?
I thought it would be over. Yeah, Y2K. I'm like, oh yeah, they're like, yeah, because the switch.
Everybody's partying. They didn't
after Y2K. After Y2K, I'm like, you guys lost me, man. I'm on the other train with Prince now, man. Fuck the dumb shit. Fuck the dumb shit. I ain't no Jehovah's Witness. I'm a Buddhist.
Front all time. They always coming up with these dates saying some little shit, but
So they might just do it again. That 2030 might be another one, but
Yeah.
you gotta always be prepared. You
2030.
know what I'm
They
saying?
said 2030 or something about some new agenda, new world order, some shit.
Yeah,
2030.
it's called Agenda 2030, and it was
Yeah,
written before World War II, bro.
I
Mm.
see
They
that.
just planned
Yeah.
all this.
Hey, how
And
old is
everything
you,
so far,
Easy?
28.
28? All right.
Yeah, born
Well,
in '94, bro. My birthday next month.
Oh, nice one.
right. Eventually, they are gonna hit it. The Mayan calendar. Right.
So look, yeah, that's another Jerome Sutton. What he said right there, that's facts. So it might not have been the end of the world, but that might have been when it started. They started to end it.
Yeah.
2012.
Well, the Mayan calendar just predicted the apocalypse, and the apocalypse actually means the unveiling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Now people are starting to see. Yeah,
yeah. It's like they lifting the veil, so now people. But they didn't say which veil and how many there were. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Right.
facts too. Yeah. But like, yeah, if you realize, like, once you get into your intuition, you gotta trust that gut feeling, bro. Like, that saved
Yeah.
me so many times just by trusting my gut.
Hey, because you got to think with all your brains at once. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't. It takes three. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Holy Trinity is supposed to be about. It takes three. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you
the
think with
spirit.
your stomach, your heart, and your brain. You know what I'm saying? Listen to all
Yep.
three of them motherfuckers, because them motherfuckers is telling you the same thing, just
Nah,
in
What
but
different ways.
what is
what
CERN,
MC
y'all? I'm
said
gonna have
in
to
the
look
chat,
into that.
CERN. CERN is
CERN is
what
the
dude was
Hydron
talking
CERN super
about.
collider.
The
What?
Hydron Collider. What
The
they do is
collider.
they excel particles into each other back and
Yep.
forth. They're trying to open a portal, and when the place they put it in Switzerland, that's supposedly where Lucifer died. They're trying to open a
They
portal
got
Oh,
two
into.
places. They
it's a
got two
real
places.
thing?
Yeah,
They
it's
got
in
two places.
Geneva, Switzerland. Yeah, if
That's
you look it
that's
up,
the biggest one. That's the biggest
that's the
one. But
biggest one.
the first one is over here in
But
Batavia, Illinois.
that's probably because they didn't know
No,
where he
no, no, no,
died
no,
at.
no, no. It's on the ley lines, all right? These are where the
Oh, ley
fallen
lines.
angels. These
Yep.
are where the
You
fallen
gotta
angels
lace up.
landed. These are where the
You gotta
fallen
lace
angels
up
landed.
thou on ley lines. You
Like,
gotta tell him
so
what ley
CERN,
lines are. He don't know
CERN
what them
open up
is.
portals.
No,
Hmm?
they making hadron colliders. Hadron
It's
colliders.
basically it's the long term name is the Higgs boson hadron CERN super collider. And what
It
they're
makes
doing,
particles run into each other. They're trying to
yeah,
make dark matter.
they're imploding particles into each other, meaning little subatomic particles. Bam, pow,
Trying to make dark matter.
big bang, big bang. Okay. Now with the big bangs, they're taking the negative ions and collecting them into this thing, and they're holding it. And they said that they can make the light. This is where the Da Vinci Code comes in. Remember when they had that light, and it was like they said, what was the light called? Um, I don't know what it was called, but it was like the God particle. That's what I guess they
Yeah,
called it. And they had
smashing
to take it up.
atoms.
Yeah, they took it up in the air and it exploded. You remember that part of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're fucking with right now is dark matter.
Super collider.
Yeah,
Damn.
And then I think that's what might have happened at that Miami alien
I have to
sighting
do a
thing.
reaction video to that. I'm not gonna do
well,
some.
they said that was part of like the Manhattan Project right there. Like
They said some kids ran in and they put in a box and then something opened up. I don't know. You can't believe everything on the
what it
internet,
is
man.
what it sounds like is they opened the portal through their what Tesla would call like a interdimensional rift. You know what I'm saying? Or a
Yeah.
wormhole.
Okay.
So that's what they're doing now. They're testing out the shit, and people are getting freaked out about it, and then they're trying to cover it up. So that's the
So
Men in Black.
that goes back to the reptilians being interdimensional. You get
Yeah,
it? They're not aliens, bro.
no, they're sub
They're from a different
interdimensional beings.
dimension.
They're sub
Some
interdimensional
are
beings.
good,
'Cause
some might be bad. Yeah,
we
but they're
chase
trying to
them.
bring us down.
Yeah, we chase them underground. You know what I'm saying? And then they're coming back out. That's why they're toxifying the atmosphere by spraying them
They need,
chemtrails.
yeah.
They're bringing out toxicity in all the people, That's why they show toxicity on TV.
'Cause they
Evil's here.
reptiles, huh?
Evil's in the church. Evil's in the school. Evil's in the classroom, and they're cooking evil food, and you don't even know it.
Because they reptiles, Buddha. Right.
Not even reptiles. They're just evil.
Right.
It's interdimensional. I
Yeah.
wouldn't call it reptile. It's some serpent bloodline type shit.
Look,
Yeah.
I look at it like this. On a real sense, I think of it like this. You have two type of people. You have people who have a heart and soul, and then you have people who are cold-blooded reptilian killers.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That's
these are the two type of people that there are. And we call them reptilians because they think prehistorically. It's eat or be eaten. We think treat and be treating. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like we're not trying to treat people and get treated nasty. We're trying to treat people good because we know if we treat you in a way, you're gonna treat us in the same. You know
They
what I'm
hate
saying?
us because we got soul. That's what it is.
That's what
They
it
want
is.
that soul energy. That's why they make you suffer.
That's why they look at this is why a lot of people are like indifferent to listening to certain types of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't get a goth person to listen to some light shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. They're
Right,
just running on different wavelengths. You know what I'm saying? Somebody hurt them.
It's frequency. Yeah, frequency.
Yeah.
People
they have
like
to-
listen. Why do they go out and listen to drill songs and go do drills? It's 'cause
Exactly.
that frequency, that energy is in them.
Well,
Yeah.
that and they learn how to control people and programming through the military. So drill music came out because that's what they're doing. They're programming people to kill people, and this is
Hey,
what the
what
whole
Samuel Westbrook
purge
said
is.
right there, bro. That's facts.
That's probably what they
Must nanny.
in the army too. I probably should do a video on that too. I bet they listening to like all drill music when they go to war or something over there. So
Yup. On the
Yeah.
Humvees.
Dude, hey, looking like this when they were on rest or leaving shit, they listened to that. Whoa,
or that rock and roll crazy shit.
yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. And they said that song right there programs you to want to smoke weed, and that was on their rest and leave. You know what I'm saying? That's what they played during their rest time, downtime. They didn't play that going to war. That was some smoking pot song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They did that because that's the energy they want them to have when they
Yup.
go in there.
Dude, hey,
Like, why
no,
you
on
think the
top of
Nazis
that,
was giving them meth and, you know what I mean?
hey,
They were,
on
the
top of
Nazis
that,
were literally giving them meth to
and
feed the
chocolate, yeah,
soldiers.
and chocolate. And on top of that, remember The Simpsons? Remember when Bart joined the boy band and they were all programming him subliminally? We should have known then that it was all in their favor and the game is rigged.
Yeah.
We should have known then. But since it was all fantasy written and none of the shit was told to be
Put
reality,
it in a cartoon, yeah.
Yeah. I
and
got
we see
Make
it,
you
we
watch
have
it
to,
and like
yeah.
it.
like all the stuff they be showing now, like yeah, the Simpsons predicted. Like I watched a lot of that shit, like and I
Yeah.
looked at it like
90% of it, bro.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm like, damn, this is crazy.
Yeah, it gets way deeper, bro. Like, there's probably underground cities under every big city for real.
Hey, but that's why I kept telling you, man, it takes a musician to teach another person to be a musician. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
magic's out there. You just have to learn how to see it. If I could teach you, you'll learn how to see it. Then you'll
Right.
be
It's
able
all
to teach the next
frequency.
person because you understand it yourself after a long time. You know what I'm saying? It took
Right.
me, dude. I started seeing shit since 2012. It's 2024, bro.
Yeah.
When my son was born, I started seeing shit a lot differently. You know what I'm saying? I was woke before he was born, but like say like 2010, 2000, like yeah, about 2010, dude. That's when everything changed. Like
Yeah.
I went through
Yeah, my
like the
son
most
was born
traumatic
in
event of my
2012.
life.
Yeah.
You went through a shift, man.
Yup. And my son was born on the 9th of November. So
What
11
year?
9, 9 11.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
2012.
Oh, yeah, my son too, bro. 5/1, 2012.
So my son got the good life path number. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so, hey, tell people that don't know, how do you add up your life number?
There's a lot of sites. I use what's it called?
Yeah, Simpsons, they got some insider information for real. Like, there's no way you just randomly think of that and then it happens.
No.
You know, it's a conspiracy. They think dog that made the Simpsons. What's his name?
Matt Gordon.
Yeah, they think he's time traveler or
He could be.
or something.
Oh, he's part of the group, you know.
Yeah.
They all
he's
make
part-
decisions together. They're
he's
like, you gotta
part-
put this out.
He's
and they
part
put
of the
it up.
Stonecutters.
The Stonecutters, yo, that Simpsons video. Excuse me.
Hey, the app's called Nebula. Really, what it is you have to know your time of birth, the city you were born in, and all the rest of the shit lines up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you find like your true zodiac and what's
Yeah.
rising and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What
why
about you, Thao? When was you born, Thao? What's the month?
November the 4th.
All right, yeah, 11/4. So you can find out your life path just by looking that up, looking up the location you were born in the year.
I am, and I know the time I was born. I got my
Val.
birth certificate. I'm
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Hey Val. Hey Val.
I gotta go look.
Flip your number and then say it.
You said what?
Flip your number then say it.
Pick my number, then said.
No, flip your birthday. Flip your birthday.
411.
Hey, 411.
411 information. Hey.
4 + 1 + 1 is 6.
Yeah. Damn.
That's the 411, baby.
Life past 6. See, she got it.
Yeah. I'm about to look it up, yo. I gotta look into all that too.
So all that factors into your spirit, where the signs were at, where the stars were at when you were born. Like you gotta think about it. Your soul already decided what they're gonna live like what their past gonna be before you got into your body.
Yep.
So we all here for a reason. You here obviously to spread the message. You know, not everybody could do that. You just gotta make sure protect yourself. Not just
she
your
said
body.
her
I'm talking
birthday's
about
on
your spirit.
Valentine's Day.
214.
Mine is 222. That's
222. Ooh,
that's
you got
6 also.
Yeah. That's a 6.
Hey, you got a good life path right there, bro.
That's supposedly that's when George Washington was born and when he died. But I don't know if I believe that. Cause
you got some good numbers there. You gotta check out what 222 means.
For real.
Damn, that's crazy. Money making Mike. Yeah.
See, and that's why he's here. That's why he's here, bro. It's the energy pulling him here.
See, money making Mike, you supposed to be giving that
Protect your
information too, man.
Yeah, man.
Happy Valentine's. It was cool to collab with you guys, though, and get the information out though.
Man, most definitely. Salute the
Like
air.
Frank was spitting some wisdom. Like he actually been in the system, so he knows what it's like. Frank the Tank, whatever what his name was.
Mm-hmm. It's
like he's seen some stuff. You gotta get him back on here.
Yeah, he be on here. I don't know. He usually, I thought he came on.
Yeah, I thought he came up too. Hey, you know what it is? A lot of people don't be what it is they click the bell, but they don't make it the white bell. They make it the slash bell.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
If you don't get the notifications, it's because you ain't clicking that bell.
And then I think he was telling me, Tank was telling me, like, man, they was unsubscribing to him or something.
Hey, they do that. They do that.
That
too.
happened.
They
That
do
happened to me too. Like I'll go back through some of my subscribers and I'll be like, where they at? You can't find them.
Yep.
You gotta go resubscribe. It's crazy. That means you dropping some knowledge though.
Hell yeah. Hey, you know who we should get up in here though? We gotta learn how to network a little bit more, man. Night God 333. I want to get that nigga up in here, and the black dude that he's been doing was from the UK because they collabing too. Them dudes, we should get up a circle or some shit. Figure out how to get a holler back shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all work together over here. Click up, man.
Make a time and date. Yeah, everybody can.
We got to tap in.
It's all gematria, bro. It's all gematria. Yeah. Everything's coded.
Yeah,
like
everything's
coded. What they do before they do it.
Right. Man, salute to everybody in the building.
That's why they came up with that movie Wanted, the fabrics. Then they had the fabric mill. They were reading
Oh
everything in the
yeah,
fabric.
because that's the
It,
code. That's how they read it.
yeah, and the code is in our DNA because that's the fabric of us.
So I think the reason they staying down waiting is because they need complete control over us before they actually, come out.
And the control, how they get control is what Elon Musk is doing right now. That Neuralink.
That too. Plus, I mean, once everybody bows down to one government, one religion, that's control.
Hey, you want to know what's funny too? My mom had me when she was 33.
Yeah, 33.
Like, think about
And
it now. How many 33-year-olds you know having babies? None. None.
not a
None. None.
lot. And then on top of that, my numbers like that.
Damn, it went out.
Boy,
Yeah,
them legs
that
up.
was, I seen it when it blinked. Said my numbers coincide with each other because it's 12, 28, 85. So 1, 2, 2, 8, 8, 5.
What's that? 33.
No, I don't know what that is. My shit adds
I
up
mean,
to 9 though. I'm just
okay.
saying. I just saying it all goes in like order. It's doubled. You know what I'm saying?
It's a pattern. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pattern.
Right.
Like history repeats itself. You think people just go back to the Stone Age for fun? This has
Mm-mm.
been happening for thousands of years. Once
Do
we
y'all,
get too smart, they want to knock us all down.
Yeah,
Once
do
we
y'all,
but
figure out their plan.
that's
do
what
y'all,
it is.
do y'all think it would ever, do y'all think it's going to be another reset, or do y'all think
Of
we
course.
already a
No,
reset?
no, no,
We
no,
just
no.
I
don't
They're
know.
ready.
mean,
We
eventually,
long
it
overdue
has to
for it.
happen.
Look at they
Has to
already got
happen.
Tesla's earthquake machine where he can liquefy, turn it solid in the sand, bro. We're we're
That's how
we're
the mud floods and
we're gonna
stuff
go.
happen. Yeah.
We're gonna go. It's just how. Is it gonna be by
And
laser
when. Yeah.
or is it gonna be by wave? You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, also the Earth has its own resets too. Like if we try to destroy the Earth, it's gonna reset us by itself. Honestly,
Yeah.
and we already on the way there.
Hey, anarchy. It's just for the viewers, bro. Come on, bro. It's like
What do
it's called networking for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We're using it for the viewers. He's using us for the viewers. We're using it. It's
like
network.
that night guy would talk about anything?
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
I didn't even read it.
he talks about stuff that's relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he'll
yeah.
bring up some shit, but it's a
So,
relevant topic because somebody else is talking about it and it's getting good press.
right, right. I
If
feel.
he wants the attention, just tell him slide in the chat.
Yeah.
We could talk about this like grown people. We don't need to talk
Yeah.
about each other.
Hey, what it
You know.
is I feel like we should have like a couple females up here too. That way it's better networking and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That
They just be
was,
shy. You see Miss
Yeah,
Lily,
tell MC to hop in or somebody.
Miss Lily tried to get on.
and look, y'all don't even gotta have your cam on. You come up, turn off the cam like this. You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah,
the thing
mine off
too.
because I'm chilling
Hey,
right
look at
now. I'm not
hey
trying to be on
hey
camera.
for you. Since your thing is like that, the little camera in the corner, or not camera, but the picture where it says you're in the show, you could click on that and then you could edit it to where you put a picture up there. That
Oh,
way, when
okay,
you
yeah.
do turn it off, your stuff will be like mine and shit, where you can go like this because I got the camera right here and I got the
Yeah.
picture. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't
Oh,
even
yeah.
up on yours right
This is the
now.
first time I joined the chat for
Uh,
this.
Yeah, see how fam got his print?
Oh, yeah, let me see it.
Say I should change mine. 'Cause I keep forgetting that avatar.
yeah, I'm gonna hit up. I like Dre OG. I'll be watching Dre OG. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'll be watching
Oh
Dre
hell yeah,
too.
I'll be watching.
Dre got some good ones.
Low key, he be dropping a lot of our shit too. Like
Yeah, I know.
one of my
I
dudes.
be, he
Remember
be watching my
remember
shit.
that? Oh yeah, hey, you remember that dude? Bluetooth healer. I could bring him up on the next one.
Okay.
The dude that be doing the movie reviews like me.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause me and him networked. We did we talked on what you call it, our TikTok. That's how
Uh,
we met.
Look at DJ. If it come through. Yeah, Dre OG. I like Dre OG, man. He
Yeah,
cool.
there's a few good TikTok reaction ones I
I
be
watch
watching.
and I see after we did something, did a reaction or something, then I see one of his videos, I see he'd be on the same tip. I'm like, man, Dre, we all watching each other.
You know, I like his videos because he works it up. You know, he doesn't just try to
Yeah,
tell you this or tell you that. He'll give you
right.
things in a row, make you really
Yep.
think about it. Y'all gonna hate me
I
for
don't know
this
why
one.
it ain't working, DJ. You gotta add your mic in your
I had to put the young Dolph on this one.
yeah. Let me see.
Wait, how do I see the chat though when I'm in this thing? I'll just push chat on the bottom. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know why it ain't working. Let me see. You might have to come back in. Yeah.
Anarchy said he could be the first white dude on the show, but he don't have his anarchy mask. That's crazy.
We already got
That's wild.
we already had a white our white homie on here.
Oh yeah, right, Seven. I watch him
Andrew
too.
been on here. Andrew tapped in a few times. You come on here whenever you want to, Anarchy. Put your mask on. Come on here.
Yeah, but you can put your camera off too. Don't matter. Nah,
Right.
but hey, how often you do these?
It's just when I try to do it on the weekends though, but you know what I'm saying, whenever, you know what I'm saying, throughout
Yeah.
the after a reaction or something.
Hey, I'd rather you do it after every reaction video. That way we have something to talk about.
Talk about right.
Oh yeah, we could just play off of the last video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it something, you know what I'm saying? Jump right
Hey,
in.
but Thao, how you feel about the underground bases and stuff? What you think about those? You think they're real?
Yeah, I definitely think it's real. I think that's real for sure. They definitely hiding
So
some of
what would be the point for them to do that?
the underground bases.
Yeah.
I think they're just doing it because it's more efficient for what they're trying to do. To under like being low key, they probably hide shit.
Yeah, hide it. Yeah, top secret type.
Yeah, so they got under like
Look at
man,
they trying to hide from God. That's all.
you see
That's
crazy.
right.
They trying to hide from God. And they got a lot of dirt that they hiding. Look at the Jews. Look at them niggas down there fucking with beds and baby strollers and all that shit, bro. Come
That
on
was
now.
wild too. Yeah,
What you hiding? There was blood stains on the mattresses. Come on now. What you
that's
hiding?
too far.
You know what I'm saying? Why you carrying that mattress like that? What you hiding?
Yeah, you just gotta,
And I ain't even
bro. We
talking.
gotta protect the
That
children
was
for real.
that was just the little tunnel stuff that, like, you know, the little creepy shit. But I'm talking about real underground facilities,
Hey,
like
I'm
Yup,
talking about
like levels
like
on
Hive,
levels.
real
like
deal
a
shit
Hive
going on.
network, like motherfucking what was that?
Hey,
Resident
like
Evil
Resident
type shit.
Evil. You know the
Yes,
one where they're in the desert and they got
Yeah,
that
yes,
deep
yeah.
base that goes
yes.
stories underneath the ground. That's how it
yeah.
That's
is.
what I'm talking about. Cause that's what Elon Musk been doing with his Born machine. Let's
Let
be
me ask,
honest.
let me ask
That's
you
They
this:
said the
networking.
Zuckerberg dude bought like hella land on Hawaii and he built a
Him and
big
Oprah.
base
Easy. Did you see that?
right after the fires.
Did you see that condo that they built in San Francisco that go 144 floors underground?
I
No.
didn't see. I seen the video, but I haven't
Oh,
been
you
there
talking
personally
about
to
the
confirm it.
silo? You talking about
Yeah,
the silo condo?
yeah, yeah.
I seen the videos, but I ain't been there personally. If y'all want,
Hey,
maybe one day
easy,
I'll go to Frisco. It's like 20 minutes
easy.
away.
How was
Yeah.
You got Apple TV?
I think so. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, look up silo.
that shit crazy, man? I don't even
I would do it.
understand who's gonna be going under who want to live way down there.
And then you gotta think like, why all these sinkholes happen in big cities? Like, think
Right,
about that.
right.
That's not normal. Everything's supposed to be foundation, concrete, cement, whatever, asphalt.
And that been happening a lot too.
The whole fucking street just starts going down. In Africa, it's going on.
Hmm.
They just slowly go to new places. They want to take control. I don't know. I feel like they had to hide for a long time to come out and do all this.
Hey, did you see that rock that they found over there in Africa that's all electrical and shit? Looked like some vibranium shit to me. I tell you what.
Yeah, I swear it looked like that shit from the Black Panther, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that new Wakanda Forever. Them.
Yeah.
It made a lot of sense though. Like when you think about it, that's the fool that they had with the little wings on his feet. That's Hermes, also known as Trismegistus. That's
Yeah.
Thoth from the your
And that was Buddha.
Egypt time.
That
I've
was
been
Buddha
over
too.
there,
It's a
Anarchy. I've
bunch
been
of
over
different
there,
names.
Denver
Hmm.
Airport a
Oh
bunch
shit.
of times. I be having to go over there for business and work and shit, man. And I've been over there so much, but the airport so I've been said it when I first went over there, my first time going over there. I'm like, man, what is like? I seen that mural that they had all over TikTok of like the kids and like
The
skull.
Nazi soldier and one.
And the
I
Yeah.
doves and shit. Yeah.
seen that. Like I walked by it and seen it, and and I looked. I'm like, man, what the like? I ain't really
What's
think,
that doing in the airport?
but I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would they have that? But
That
I
means out of order or out of chaos brings order and shit.
man, it's very weird. I seen that horse. They call it
The
Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Yep.
It was nighttime. Man,
Hey,
He was
you
lit
know
up,
that
huh?
thing? That thing killed the creator. It
it,
killed
Oh
his
yeah, I
creator.
heard about that. He fell on the creator. The
it was
horse when
Hmm.
they're
wild,
putting it up,
man.
it fell on the creator and killed him.
What
Yeah.
Yeah, you could look it up. It's facts.
That's how it got its name.
Lucifer?
Bro, next time you go to Denver, bro, you gotta do a walkthrough when you go to the airport.
Man,
Yeah.
not even a walkthrough, man. Just like, hey y'all, this is everything, bro. This is fucked up, bro. Hey,
Hey,
is you a reptilian? Hey, just start walking up to people like, hey,
I'm gonna
what's
do
the
it.
magic word?
I swear I'm going live in the Denver airport. It's so weird over there, man. The energy.
Might shut you down and throw you.
There's definitely something going on up under it. I seen
Hell
videos,
yeah.
so they got something going on up under it for sure. It's like super weird over there, man.
Hey, this is my map right here, though.
I
That's
see.
what it is. That's the
Yes,
map.
sir.
We in the first ring.
I see.
Hey, this is a
That's what
plateau. So think of it like a wedding cake, all right?
Right.
We're the top piece. We're the highest piece. And at the North Pole is the actual high piece. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call it the Rufus Negro. That's the tree of life. And the tree of life used to connect all portals, which is all the other realms.
Uh,
That's why the North Star is basically the outport of the tree of life. Because
that map
if
crazy.
the North Star is the center of the dome, so it's like that's where all the projector and light is coming from. But that's what people don't know. Don't
Uh,
tell nobody. Well, tell everybody I told you that, right?
uh, so in the different rings, you think it's different, all different type of civilization?
Yeah,
Civilization.
yeah, yeah. There's
We in the
different.
middle. We in the middle, right?
Yeah, there's different holograms. It's different bubbles and different holograms.
So you think it's like in one of the rings, it might be giants and all that shit. In one of the rings,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's like the whole Midgard, all that shit. Oldenheim, all that shit, bro.
yeah.
Like all the religions mixed into one. They just separated it. That's what Buddha teaches you, though. You're supposed to look for everything. Like, have you ever looked at the little sand murals that these guys are building? Little
Yeah.
squares and shit. They're all flat and symmetrical. You know what I'm saying? It's telling you the story. It's just people aren't paying attention. This
Right.
is a Buddha.
Symbols, bro.
This is
Symbols
a
tell you
Buddhist
everything.
map. This is a Buddhist map. All this stuff came from Buddhists.
Damn.
Yeah, no, there was a video. A dude put a balloon in the sky, right? Like he went just let it go up with a camera, and
Uh-huh.
he came up out of I think it was USA, and he put it all the way up, and you could see the moon when it was supposed to be showing in Australia. The moon's supposed to be on Australia side, so how would you see it from the United States?
Right.
That doesn't make sense. It's all local. Everything's local.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They lied to us for sure. You know.
Hey, but that's what the Lord of the Rings was about. They were telling you the truth, but you guys thought it was a lie.
The all-seeing eye. I mean, they said a lot in there. Yeah.
Damn, you know what? I'm gonna have to go. I like Lord of the Rings. I didn't watch so many of them motherfuckers, but
They're
All
too
right,
long, bro. Like I already watched them like
think
once.
of
It's a 3-hour movie.
look, yeah, but it's always the long ones that are good. That's why people don't want to watch One Piece. It's too long. Yeah, but it's so fucking good, bro. It's so fucking good, bro. Like you watch another anime, you're like, I want to watch this shit.
Hey, what
Go
about
back to One
Attack on
Piece.
Titan?
Hey,
Attack on
bro,
Titan.
same thing. Same thing. It's talking about the rings. It's talking about
Inside
the
the
rings.
wall.
Thrones,
Inside
same
the wall.
thing.
It's Game of Thrones, same thing. Yep, talking about the ring.
Yeah,
Fire versus ice. Yep.
the Game of Thrones is good, man.
Hey, because their ring was the crown, though. But the crown was talking about the realms. Like they were talking about the ice wall, standing guard at the wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
The White Walkers,
Mm-hmm.
man.
And the White Walkers look like fucking reptilians.
Shit, right? This shit crazy, man. And what y'all think about the Hunger Games? Y'all think that's like giving us a little?
Well, the Hunger Games is it's like a prequel to Willy Wonka, right? Remember how Willy Wonka, everybody was poor, but Willy Wonka had the chocolate factory, and he didn't employ none of the people, and that's how they became poor. But they were selling all his secrets, so that's why he stopped employing them. And then he found the fucking Oompa Loompas, and he hired those two people, and they're like, "We'll give you a place to live." I was like, "All right." So they worked out a deal where they worked for chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that they trying to show something like they trying to show like that's what our future go be basically.
Hunger
Yeah,
Games.
well-
I feel like that's after a collapse. Like after a
Yeah.
collapse.
No.
That's what it's gonna be like.
What it is this how it's gonna be. It's gonna be Willy Wonka, Snowpiercer, because you gotta remember everything's gonna go to the cold first. They're gonna wipe us out cold. All right, Ice Age type shit. I ain't want to tell nobody, but that's what's gonna happen. The thing is,
Or 8.
they're gonna wipe us out like that, and then they're gonna have a train that's going around the world, and it's nonstop. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Snowpiercer is, but they're using the kids to power them, and they're feeding them bug gelatin. And after that, that's when you get the Hunger Games, where they're gonna open it up. All the people gonna have different sections. They're locking it up where people's doing segregated shit. You're making bread. You guys are doing clothing, and then all the elites are gonna be in the center, fucking partying up, eating good food and shit, while we're all fucking struggling.
It's a caste system. They already
Yeah.
be doing that in Asia. Yep.
Damn.
What it is like the movies are there, and you can see the similarities in it. You just have to put them together. That's like I'm gonna let you know this is where Stanley Kubrick got me. Anybody remember The Shining?
What?
You never seen The Shining?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
The Shining. I seen
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
You remember what it was about, right?
The Shining. Well, let me see what it was. A scary movie.
That was an old movie. Yeah,
It
Jack
was
Nicholson
a horror
going
movie.
crazy.
It was
Yeah.
a horror movie, but in all sense, it was about a kid who had the light, and it
Oh, he
taught
could
you
see.
that you have to protect the light, and the light is the sight. Like you said, he could see. He could see stuff that people weren't supposed to see. He could see
Yeah.
the
His eye
other
was
dimension.
open.
He could see people's intention, and darkness sees light better than anybody. That's why it always hovers around light, because it wants to extinguish that light and cover it up for its own. You know what I'm saying?
They can't
So-
be in the light. They gotta do everything in the dark.
Exactly. So what they do is they get rid of that light and they suck its soul out. That's what the Shining was. It was about harvesting the adrenochrome of the light.
I'm about to go
No.
watch it again now, man. You see,
No,
you
no,
go back and
no,
watch
there's
it.
He's
another movie.
here to give us
There's
like
another
8
movie.
movies. We gotta watch them.
There's
all.
another movie. Dude, no, look here. I'm gonna give you so much shit. You don't even have to go to the movies because all you have to do is listen to me shit. there's another movie where it's the the sequel to the, you know what I'm saying? It's the after one. It was called. I'm gonna see if I can remember this shit because I watch too much damn movies, bro. Damn, it was like Sandman or some shit. It was the Sandman or something like that. Damn, what the fuck was it called? I don't know. Hey, can you look it up? See if it was like I think came around 2000, around 2000 it came out.
What's the name of it?
I think the Sandman. It should have been like a prequel to The Shining or some shit, or a sequel to The Shining.
What was it about?
Basically the same thing about Poltergeist, because that's what The Shining was about too. It was Poltergeist. All those movies are connected. I think it's called Mr. or Doctor Sleep. Doctor Sleep. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, Doctor Sleep.
That was the prequel or the sequel to it. So that's when the kid is growing up, and he learned how to use his light to save other people.
Doctor Sleep.
Which is where the poltergeist comes in, because that one old lady saved that girl out of the TV when they were living on that Indian burial ground, aka Negro burial ground.
Yeah. Hey, Stanley Kubrick, a motherfucking man.
Kubrick, yeah. They said he made the moon landing.
I didn't even know he did it until we did the video, and everybody was like, "Yeah." And then I'm like, "Man, like," and they killed him because I went and watched that movie too.
Hey, you seen the one that they made about him?
Eyes Wide Shut. That one.
No. I'm talking about the one they made about Stanley Kubrick.
No, I ain't seen that.
I've seen it, but I ain't click on it yet.
Hey, watch that one, bro.
I'm about to check it out.
I ain't even gonna tell you about that one. That's gonna explain everything.
It's a movie or a documentary?
No, it's a movie.
What's the name of it?
Fuck, I don't even remember what the name of it's called, but I know it has.
It's got Stanley Kubrick in the title though.
Yeah, it's got Stanley Kubrick in the title, but it got John Goodman in there and shit, and it's about like CIA, all that shit. Like he was tapped. Yeah. He was one of the people who got tapped. You know what I'm saying?
Like, plus he's the one that made Eyes Wide Shut.
Yup.
That one, that'll really show you what
he made. Eyes Wide Shut and The Shining.
I watched Eyes Wide Shut like last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So that was a good movie. It showed. I'm
that's how they get up in the top tier.
That back then.
What happened? What you talking about? I already know.
That Clockwork Orange with Stanley Kubrick too,
yeah.
I've never seen Clockwork Orange yet, but I heard it's good though.
Yeah, it's a good one, bro. That's about MK Ultra.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, man. It's the After Hour Show. I got my dog Easy, got Buddha Mike in here. You know what I'm saying? We just sharing information.
We need
hit that bell.
Come up
Make sure
here,
you hit that bell.
He didn't want to wear his mask.
Right.
I told him to just put a mask on his face picture and then use that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he don't want to talk.
I think I'm finna watch the Stanley Kubrick movie, man. Kick back, man.
All right, yep.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Again, appreciate all
everybody's
y'all.
About to die.
Right, kind of charged up, y'all.
Yeah, bro.
Good night.
Next time I'll probably pop in.
Man, for sure. Always, man. Come in whenever you want to. Easy, man. It's all love, fam.
Hey, you can come up to my channel too, man, because we doing it over there too.
Yeah,
bro. What's up?
Do the mic too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's info on here. Y'all click on his name. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow him.
Yes, sir.
Man. Much love to everybody. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all show some love. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. We're going to see y'all next time. It's the After Hour Show. It's your boy Thou, fam, on the TV. See y'all next time, fam, for sure. Peace to everybody. Much love to everybody, man. Appreciate my moderators and everybody.
Bam over.